Okay, well, welcome back for track two. And in track two, the track's going to get a little more complicated than track one. There's going to be a couple lefts and rights now. So let's get right into it. And we're going to go ahead and again press A on the keyboard to start the race. And if you keep an eye on the sticks that are on the screen, there's a set that's in the bottom. Where did my cursor go? There's a set on the bottom of the screen here, and then there's also a set kind of on the screen. You want to pay attention to these guys so that way you can kind of see what we're looking at. I'll change the crosshair up too so that way it's a little easier to see. And we'll go ahead, press A to start the race. And again, full throttle, and mainly just figure out how to steer with just the right stick. So roll right and pull back, and then we're going to roll left and pull back. We're going to roll right and lightly pull back. And then right here, navigate the house, the tree, around the two pylons, and we're headed straight back for the first pylon. That is one lap. We're going to do another one. Roll right and slowly pull back, and then roll left and slightly pull back. Roll right and slightly pull back. And if you notice, I'm not really touching my yaw stick until I kind of have to pull onto that straight there just to kind of level off. But that's basically all you're ever going to need to do. So lap three right now, we're going to roll right. We're lightly pulling back on the stick. We're rolling left and we're pulling back. And we're rolling right and we're pulling back. And then we can mix a little bit of yaw in now to level off the drone. And we can level off right here and straight to the finish. So that is track two. A little more complex than track one because we're not just doing rights and navigating, we're navigating and turning right and turning left at the same time. So we're going to go ahead and click the menu button now. Once you get comfortable with this track, you can click the menu button, you can click change track, and then we have track three. And we'll go ahead and hit the A key on your keyboard to start the race. And then the same thing, full throttle, pitch forward just a little bit off the start, and we're going to keep going. And now if you look, you see the arrows that are listed. The arrows are set specifically to help point your eyes where to look. So as we're coming up here, you see there's an arrow that's pointed left and slightly down. And then as we come through this gate, there's an arrow pointing on the road, pointing over. We're going to just follow these arrows. Those arrows kind of help guide your eyes to where the next gate's going to be. So again, almost no roll, no yaw. We're going to roll and pitch. And if you notice this one, we have a big elevation change here, right? So as we come up to that, we have to pitch back a little bit to make this. And the same thing here, we're going to pitch forward to go down and pitch back as soon as we know that we've lost enough elevation. So coming into the first turn, roll left, pull back just a little bit. And then right here, we're going to roll left and pitch back a lot more to gain the elevation that we need. And the second we know we're good, we're going to pitch forward to level off and pitch forward to go down and then pitch back so we don't hit the ground. Roll left, pull back just a little bit, and finish lap three. So that is track three. And now track four is where we're going to start getting into a little bit more of a the ending's going to be a little more complicated. So we'll click menu, change track, and we'll go to track four. And remember, feel free to hang out on one of these tracks and fly it so you're comfortable. This scene has a lot of, you don't even need to start the race if you really want to fly. So we're going to go to track four, click fly, and we'll hit the A key on your keyboard to start the race. Full throttle, and wait for the countdown, a little bit of pitch forward, and we're gonna go. So roll left, and then this is rolling left and down, and then we have to pitch up and roll left. If you see, there's a lot of arrows pointing now, so that's gonna tell you, man, we probably should drop down pretty quick where it's going to be a hard right into a hard left with a lot of pitch, right, left, a little bit of a slalom, a little jog back to the start gate. We're going to roll left just a little bit and pull back, and we're going to line this up for what they call a knife edge because you're slicing the gate. Pitch back to get up and over the mountain, roll left, and then we're going to pitch forward to drop, pitch back to not hit the ground, hard roll right, roll left, pull back, roll right, roll left, and pull back at the same time. And we're starting lap 3 now. And then we're rolling left, and we're going to roll just a little left, down, pull back, and we're coming up, and we're going to pitch forward to go down, pitch back to not hit the ground, roll and pitch right, left, left and back, and straight through to the finish. So that is tracks 2 through 4. And at this point, if you can proficiently fly these tracks, we're going to be ready to move on to some more complex tracks and probably some smaller gates because these gates are oversized to make the initial learning experience a little bit easier. Um, yeah, questions, comments, concerns, feel free to drop a comment below. I think that's what the YouTubers do. Below. Something like that. And yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you're having troubles with anything, and I'm happy to do another video to answer those questions. I'll be making another set of tracks shortly that are going to be a little more complex from here. And we're going to get into some of the fun moves of FPV. So, um, yeah, that's it. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned, and I hope you're feeling pretty confident at this point on how to fly FPV. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.